Now we are starting with the short questions given one word answer. Question number 1. What is the meaning of the Sanskrit word yuj?
योगा.
संस्कृत वर्ड युज का मीनिंग बताना है आपको. युज इज मीन्स टू यूनाइट और टू जॉइंट. Okay, and yoga is means the unification of Atma with Paramatma. I hope this question is clear. Now, second question: who said checking the impulses of mind is yoga? Who said this? किसने बोला है ऐसा कि checking the impulses of mind is yoga? Yes, Jay is giving the correct answer. Patanjali, Maharshi Patanjali is said that checking the impulse of mind is yoga. Now the question number 3, who said it is pretty hard to tell what bring happiness, poverty or wealth have both failed? So who said this? किसने बोला है ऐसा? किन हार्बर्ट ने बोला है कि हैप्पीनेस पावर्टी से और वेल्थ से दोनों ही चीजें नहीं दे सकती हैं. ठीक है. Okay, now the next question is, how many elements of yoga are there? How many elements of yoga are there? Shreya given the correct answer. The correct answer is 8. 8 elements are there in yoga, and the names are yam, niyam, asan, pranayam, pratyahar, dharana, dhyan and samadhi. These are the 8 elements of yoga. Now the next question is, what is the meaning of purak? What is the meaning of purak? The purak is a part of pranayam, and purak means inhalation. Inhale का जो process है आपका, it's called purak. Now the next question is, what does kumbhak mean? Kumbhak. Kumbhak means retaining the breath. Okay. When you hold your breath, it's called kumbhak. And kumbhak has 2 types, internal kumbhak and external kumbhak. The definition of internal kumbhak is to retain the breath after complete inhalation is called internal kumbhak. And the external kumbhak is to retain the breath after completing exhalation is called external kumbhak. Okay, I hope it's clear. Now fill in the blanks. First question is, yam is the first element of dash. Yam is the first element of dash. Yes, yam is the first element of yoga. Jay given the correct answer. Question number 2, dash is the control of the process of breathing. Question number 2 is, dash is the control of the process of breathing. It's pranayam. Pranayam is the control of process of breathing. Next question is, question number 3, dash is the concentration of mind. Correct answer is dharana. Dharana is the correct concentration of mind. Dharana is the answer. Now question number 4, in the practice of dash, the body sleeps, but the mind remain awake. In the practice of Yog Nidra. In the practice of Yog Nidra, the body sleeps, but the mind remain awake. Now the question number 5, Dhyan is a stage prior to Samadhi. Question number 5, Dhyan is the stage prior to Samadhi. Now state true and false. Question number 1 is, the practice of yam and niyam does not help to making an individual strong more morally and ethically. It's true or false? So it's false, because yam and niyam is also making ourselves strong morally or ethically. Okay, now the next question is, those person who have knee injury should not perform sukhasana. So it's true, because sukhasana mein we fold our legs. So if anybody have knee injury, so they should not do sukhasana. Then the question number 3, the regular practice of pratyahar enhance moral and ethical values. So pratyahar enhance moral and ethical values. Yes, true. It is true. Savasana is a meditative asana. Next question is, Savasana is the meditative asana. It's true or false? No, it is not true, because the Savasana is not a meditative asana. It is a relaxative asana. ये relax करता है आपकी body को. Okay, now next is, tap is an important yam. Last question, tap is an important yam. True or false? No, it is not true. It is false. Tap is not an important yam, because it is the part of niyama, not yam. It is not the part of yam. Tap is the part of niyam. So here it is false. False is the correct answer. Now choose the correct answers. Which one of the following is not an example of yam? So here are 4 objectives: truthfulness, non-stealing, santosh, and the last objective is aparigrah. No, Shreya, the correct answer is santosh, because truthfulness, non-stealing and non-stealing or aparigrah is the part of yam, and santosh is the part of niyam. So the correct answer is santosh, option C. Now next question, which one of the following is not an element of Ashtanga Yoga? Which one of the following is not an element of Ashtanga Yoga? Yam, Niyam, Pratyahar and Paramatma. So which objective is the answer? Answer is D, Paramatma. Paramatma is not an element of Ashtanga Yoga. Okay, Yam, Niyam, Pratyahar is also included in it. Which one of the following is an example of advantage of Yoga Nidra? In this question, you told about the advantage of Yoga Nidra. First option is awakeness, creativity. Second is relax the mind. Third is reduce the tension. And fourth is all of the above. Yes, Jay? It is the correct answer, all the above. Option D. Because Yoga Nidra gives all the 3 advantage to us. Now the last question is, out of the following asana, which asana does not help in improving concentration? Sukhasana, second option is Talasana, option third Chakrasana, and fourth option Padmasana. Option number C is the correct answer, Chakrasana, because Chakrasana is not helping to improve our concentration. And Sukhasana, Talasana, and Padmasana all are giving the improvement of concentration.